Baby mama got on the stand. So Los, he threw THF badass. First TZ had said his name. You know, where badass at? But now they got in the paperwork that's saying that Zell Munna and THF badass was the ones that was driving that black car to Oak Street when they killed Duck. Now,
Carter family, Carter gang. What it do, y'all? What it do? Now, this right here is just a case of a man being tired. You know what I'm saying? Tired of sticking to the G code. Tired of being solid. Tired of sitting in that cold ass cell. Tired of eating that nasty food. Bro probably left him. Already probably getting hit by niggas in the hood. You feel me? Probably tired of fighting. Miss home. Miss getting blunted all day. Miss them Chirac summers. And he ready to come home, man. He ready to come home. Oblock Los don't want to keep it solid no more. Check out this video.
Phone calls and none of that. I need to get released. He kicked it off with that about 6 months ago in the paperwork. So now Los saying that, hey, look, I wasn't there. Hey, I got proof. My phone records. The government failed to really release this. I got phone records at 408 on August 4th saying that I was in Oblock. He said that Zell Money had on a light color hoodie. He had on a black hoodie. And he said that the government failed to say that too. That which color hoodie was in driving the car. Then he said that THF badass, a guy who TZ mentioned when he was talking to D-Thing before the murder of Duck happened, he said that THF badass was in the passenger seat. So Zell Money was driving, and THF badass, he was there. Now, may I mind you, THF badass ain't been on trial. He ain't been to the feds. No, at least I don't think he been to the feds and none of that. But he threw him under the bus. He saying that he wasn't there. Hey, niggas trying to get up out of there, man. They trying to get up out of there, and they trying to get up out of that flare. It's closing in. You know, they sentencing date is in August and September. So they putting in every motion they can to try to get up out of there. Now, the dealership thing, the dealership guy, he testified that Los pulled up to the dealership and brought the car back. Now, if Los took that car to the dealership, that means that the killers will have to drive the Parkway, or he will have to meet with the killers after Doug murder ASAP to switch cars with them. You know, see, when you put in a motion to fight something, you got to always have a defense for that. You know, I don't think Los got no defense for that. Because his baby mama put him there at the station. His baby mama, you know, got texted arguing with him, you know, about taking the car back and all that. The car being used in a murder and all that. They got that. His baby mama got on the stand. So Los, he threw THF badass. First TZ had said his name. You know, where badass at? But now they got in the paperwork.
Now you see, Trenches News letting y'all know, right? Hey, Oblock Los, he telling on dudes that's free. He telling on dudes that's free. So whoever he was telling on that's free, hey, it ain't like you could do nothing to him, get him knocked off. Or I guess I'm pretty sure he in PC now that he telling. So it's gonna be hard to touch that boy. Whoever he telling on the street that ain't even locked up, you better get the running. Or if you innocent, get your lawyer. If you ain't got no money, I don't know what to tell you. You feel me? But if you innocent, you ain't got nothing to worry about, and probably ain't got too much to worry about, because I feel like the feds feel like they got their mans. But if Oblock Los lawyer do his thing and prove that them text messages prove that he wasn't there, hey, he might got action. You never know. You never know. In exchange, if they could get evidence that's stronger than what they got on him, but they already got a conviction on Los, right? They already got a conviction on him. I don't think they care if he guilty or not. They don't care. They got their 6. They been sentenced. They ain't been sentenced yet, actually. They get sentenced in August and September, but the verdict is already done. Like, Los, if you was gonna snitch, bro, you should have did this in the beginning. You already got found guilty. So now it's harder to snitch and to get up out of there. Like, once you get pronounced guilty, it's hard to get out of there and escape that sentence. I mean, I'm talking about it's dudes that be in jail and it be witnesses that change their statement and it still ain't an automatic release. It still be loopholes in the struggle. You could have shot somebody, they could have pointed you out, they could come back years later and say they didn't. They still gonna bring you through the ringer. They still gonna try to fight that if they can. Right? So this been them gruesome murder, them having the public opinion on their favor. They ain't gotta do Los no favors. It's like if they want Los or whoever he snitching on. They probably done with it. They probably done it. This the cold part. They probably done investigating. It's like, we ain't even gonna investigate what you saying that this dude did it. We on to the next case. We done. We won. Next one. We got our conviction. So he better hope the prosecutors even want to look into that at this point when they already at sentencing. I could see if you was telling and adding somebody else in to where it's the Oblock 7 now. But nah, you trying to substitute yourself out for somebody else. They don't care about that. They ain't gonna prove what they doing. They probably don't care to exchange you just because they probably don't even want to do homework on this no more. This is a lot of investigation, a lot of studying, paperwork that the prosecutors and everybody do. It take a lot of time to do this. They might not want to go back and revisit this. So Oblock Los, all I can tell you is good luck, bro. But your ass should have snitched from the beginning, nigga. But I know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to keep it solid. That shit'll break you. Them cold nights. And then thinking about being in that shit forever. Forever, ever? Nigga like, nah, the G code ain't that important. The G code ain't that important. And niggas break. You feel me? Once the reality sit in, like, damn, I'ma die. I ain't never getting out. But if I run my mouth, I got a chance. Dude, I'd rather be looked at as a snitch on the street. I'd rather be YSL Woody than die incarcerated. Hey, so y'all youngin' out there, stay out the streets, man, because don't nobody want to do life. And 9 times out of 10, if you could snitch your way out of life, these niggas would. So until then, man, it's Carter TV, Carter Gang, and I'm gone.